Eftalia, Alanya. Let's go!
Olga Land. Yachts, transfers, excursions, both group and individual. Everything you seek in Antalya. Subscribe.
Very okay, and please write in the comments who of us is there. Is there parking? So where? Well, we're entering, and it's a bit of a welcome right away. Kim's tax. And we're heading to the reception. Look at this. A beautiful floor with the illustration. I'll get you a beer. As usual, let's get started. Morning with coffee? For tomorrow, for some reason, we never get it right on the first day. And we have a bar available. Little Generations. Subtitles made by Dimater. Everything else will be absolutely free. Well, you'll just slide by. Margarita, let's talk. So we're going to the burger place, which is open 24 hours. So we have a hot soup. Today it's mushroom frogs. Milk, dry breakfast cereals.
Olives, pickles, vegetables.
Sausage for sandwiches, cheese for sandwiches. Eggs, porridge. I tried it, by the way, and it was actually quite good. Sausages. Baked goods and various drinks. It's a small room. She's working on the style. Something to snack on. I think satin needs more. Yes, our number is 5019. This is enough. Spacious. The towels are cramped. Necessary. A hairdryer. Gallon shower. Here. Such a wardrobe. A lot of things. A big safe. Kettle. Essentials, everything. Do you understand? Family room. We ordered a standard one, but since we have not in season, they gave us this one. Here's the upgrade. Oh, what? The mirrors are just magnificent, and the view, it's just amazing. You can see it from here. Great. The central pool, a children's pool with a covered roof. Another children's pool with slides. Over there are some more. There are slides. We'll take a closer walk over there. Accordingly, there's an underground passage to the beach. Here we have a snack bar. You can see the main restaurant from that side. In general, these are the scales. This is not just one building. There are more buildings. There are rooms with pools. They're by the parking lot I showed you. So let's start the review. It's a small lunch break for an hour right away. We arrived a week after the opening in April, and there are very few guests. Probably only about 50, if not less. And this shows how much the hotel strives for such a small number of guests and the quality and level at which it operates. For example, my favorite without sweets, Shock Life, I'll definitely take it. Then we have all the greens, salads, the hotel guests. These are the cold appetizers. Everything, of course, in small quantities. We can imagine how delicious our table will be. And at the same time, of course, we also have everything here. Baking. Everything will be beautiful. This is not our first time at this hotel, so let's say I know what I'm talking about. We have a barbecue here. Here's the cream. Remind me, we have about 50 guests in total. Here we have some chicken. You can just take a look at the quality and the chef's work. We have some amazing chicken rolls and rice here. We've got some amazing stuff here. Rolls, chicken, rice, so here. Everything that kids love, spaghetti. To be continued. Look at how big the restaurant is. It's clear that the season is fully booked with 1,000 guests. There we usually have drinks like tea and so I took for myself, well, beef with pasta, and here's some herring stuffed with something made from vegetables in general. I really like the lunch. At least the quality is already hinting at itself, and of course the little kitty. So then through the center, there is, here are the changing rooms. The most unpleasant surprise is, please hold the towel. The most unpleasant surprise is that the hamam itself, which I love, it's paid, and only the sauna and the pool are free. Now we're definitely going to check this out. Here's the hamam. Here's the salt sauna, but for some reason it's cold. Maybe it could be the hot season. And we have, it's hot here, a nice big sauna. And let's go take a look there. There is here, shower. Somewhere around here, there should be an exit to the pool. Ah, this is the steam room. Wow, everything here is also quite decent. To wipe down. Pool. It should be somewhere. How do we get to the pool? Let's go take a look. It's not close, is it? The swimming pool is not located nearby, so we have limited opportunities to play tennis. Free, down, and stand up. Then we endeavored dividing this kind of pool in several different ways. The water is warm, but everything here is sharp like a fang. There's a children's pool, I'll show you now. There's a children's pool in this one. But the downside is that there's quite a long corridor from the sauna to get here. Well, at least measure in the winter period. It's cold. I'm having pancakes for dinner. So we have seasonal fruits such as apples, oranges, and berries. You faintly hear that sound in the distance? That's it. Here, you go. A variety of snacks, such as chips, cookies, and nuts. To be continued. The pastries are fresh. You can see the little flame burning there. Soup tomato today. So today we're grilling some tomatoes for the kebabs. Fish. Peppers. Meat. This is chicken with pasta. Here we have cabbage and lasagna. Here we have some meat. Here risotto. Here we have the chicken. I'll show you how it looks right now. This is our signature dish today. It comes with this meat inside. Next we have the delicious, savory, aromatic, and delightful pasta. Some kind of mess, so we have some potatoes, chicken, fries, everything that kids love. So just imagine how big the restaurant is. That's because it's just the winter concept, what I showed you. So during the season it will be fully set up, still to the end and further. And around, because right now probably 550 as I told you. And during the season it will be 3,000 people. The difference is clear, even for such a small amount, like with the little jars they prepare the kitchen. I really liked it. Questions about drinks? I would like to see oranges here. Why not? There are a lot of orange, so why not make fresh squeezed juices? But they are not present. For me it's a bit, adjusted. And of course, as I mentioned at the very beginning, all the foreign alcohol here is paid. So it turns out kinema, some local drinks will be free. Here comes the kitty. Hello. Well, friends, let's take a walk around the territory of Antalya. The territory is sufficient. Big. So we live right here. There are 3 more buildings over there. And maybe water park, pool. Once we were here vacationing in November. At the end of October, we were still swimming in November. Right now, probably not. The water is cold, but there is a heated pool. I showed you season. There are quite a lot of sun lounges for such a number of vacationers. This is exactly it. Children's pool. And a big children's water park. There are usually sun lounges around it for a comfortable vacation. This is what the water park looks like. Definitely fun until about 12 years old, maybe even longer. And already here it is. Big water slides for those who grow up. Then let's go closer. Usually it starts in April. The operation of all the water parks in the hotel. Here are some like this, a little smaller. And here are some like this, a bit bigger. And let's take a walk with you to the beach. Let's see how the sand is over there. And in general now, like this. Here we are near the pools. Here's another area like this. There will be a burger place here, a bar. And now, here you go. Such drinks and okay, what for you already? you know. So you don't have to walk far from the pool either. You can relax here calmly, have a drink while relaxing. Here we are. Looks like we found the crossing. Let's see how far we have to go. This is the entrance to Iceland Beach, and here we have a map right over here at this exact spot. Activities? I'll show you right away that this is the beach of several hotels. Resort Marine Island, Outer Resort Village, and Aqua Resort. What we have is at the very beginning we have the slides, a volleyball court, an animation theater, fast food, a small pool, and once again a fast food bar. For kids, slides on a sunny day at the beach, also no less than a club, and chill bar. Let's go and see how it all works. The road divides everything, and here it shows the names of all these buildings. Here's a little walkway. Here we are. There. And we've come out to a small water park, just like on the map. There's a whole large area here for relaxation, for activities. Wait, let's go through it. Shall we walk around this area? It looks just huge. First, let's head to the beach. Here we have the pool marked on the map. Well, it's cool actually, it's really close to the beach. And there's a children's pool and an adult one. Here we have a small cove from the waves. The sand. Where are the sun loungers? Where will all the sun loungers be set up so we can hide in the shade? A picturesque spot. Sand. It's great here, not far from Inzakum where the sand is actually yellow. I have a review of Inzakum Beach. Further, here is, that's cool. Also, it's such a, just a little bit, not really, slightly, and I really like these piers where you can also take a walk. Let's go back. Territories. I see. They're really preparing the beach thoroughly right now. And indeed, it's a great beach, great sand, a great year. I would like to come here again with the kids. I'll be watching. Here we have a base. Water sports if you want, ride on a banana boat. The parachute, everything is right here nearby. Look at the number of sun lounges, you see, huge. It's a really big place, there's enough for everyone. Here's another spa center with such jacuzzi baths. In general, all the main activities happen in this area. The beach. You can eat here, relax, and just hang out. In fact, don't go out. Here's a small market. A little booth for trips to the dolphinarium. Shopping center. Interestingly, our bar operates with a daytime concept. Here, preparations for the season are in full swing.
This is it. We are at the beach.
All our drinks are absolutely paid for.
It's 12 o'clock here, within the budget. Yo, yeah. It's paid if you want 12 to 4 times. Do they drink from bottles too? Here.
Another pool. And a big valve. Here we are at the big slide. Awesome. The desire to come here in the summer is very strong. So, we have evening entertainment happening here. Here is such a water park. And just a couple of steps away, we have the beach and the sea. This is a huge plus, because if someone wants to ride the slides, they can immediately relax and lie down. On that side, there are more slides. Let's go check them out. Look how they intertwine. Here on the beach, there's more pebbles. I see, but most likely, it will level out the sand. Although, that's not a downside either. Some people prefer pebbles more, like me. That's why I prefer to relax more in the plainer. So, you can talk about taste with anyone. And here it is, another slide. Here are these pipes. To be honest, it's not very clear what kind of pipes I suspect it is. From the pool. We have sewage with us, because it's very strict in Turkey about this. Everything is very well thought out. Indeed, to return back there to the rooms, you can leave in the morning and not come back at all. Cool, I really like it. Good Turkish. We have a castle. We have a castle. A castle. So, fresh. Vegetables, sauces.
Olives?
Oil. Yogurt. Subtitles made by Dima Torzak. Cheeses. Here. Milk. Dry breakfast. Varenica. In a bun with cottage cheese. You can make yourself a sandwich here. So, who do we have as the blend makers? Eggy, mushrooms with eggplants, omelette, bread, seafood, and from our donuts potatoes menu on Turkish. This is a fried egg with tomatoes. The porridge, by the way, is tasty, the one that's fluffy. Sausages, beans and egg. Here are also, thank you, warm matches and sands. And sit down. These are the kinds of entertainment, but that's all. It's paid, so be ready. And don't come here with kids. Unfortunately, I didn't film the mini club for one simple reason. They're currently doing renovations there. It's not working. But on the plan, it looks quite large. I still have, if this isn't a winter concept, the winter concept, it turns out, is not relevant for me. It's open today, and the summer concept, if I check it, is to come here in the spring with kids. I want to take a look. It's wonderful, and I think I'll shoot another video.
Olga Land. Yachts, transfers, excursions, both group and individual. Everything you seek in Antalya. Subscribe.